Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you are here. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a bonus spread for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all of the other signs. There are 2 ways to purchase the extended, and the information on how to do so is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So today, Aquarius, I'm going to begin by pulling a Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle card for a monthly theme. Okay, this is for Aquarius Spirit, February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius Spirit, February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Aquarius Spirit, February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. One card for Aquarius, please, Spirit. You got 2 cards. Number 19, Lavender, and number 17, Flower. Be honest with yourself. Okay, Flower. Be honest with yourself. We do ourselves a major disservice when we aren't truthful with ourselves. There's something you know to be true, yet you continue to ignore it. Lying to yourself may feel like the easiest thing to do, but things have changed. It's time for you to face reality, even if it makes you uncomfortable. No matter the outcome, it won't be nearly as bad as you think. Okay, next one is Lavender. Surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there and reconnect or make new connections. Okay, now we're going to move to Tarot. This is for Aquarius Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021 regarding love. This is for Aquarius Spirit, February 2021 regarding love. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Aquarius Spirit, February 2021 regarding love. This is for Aquarius Spirit. Okay, first card out, 9 of Swords. This is for Aquarius Spirit. Second card is the Fool. This is for Aquarius Spirit. Okay, next card, Death. This is for Aquarius Spirit. Next card, High Priestess. Next card, 9 of Cups. Upside down, Spirit. Okay, then we've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Cups is the outcome card. Make sure everything is straight. Of course not. All right. Okay, Aquarius, your overall energy for the month of February 2021 is the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is talking about you you know, waiting for your hard work to pay off, waiting for your ships to come in. It's like you're trying to manifest something and you're waiting for the results, okay? Under that, we've got the Sun, which can talk about, you know, happiness and wish fulfillment. It can also talk about revelation. And under this is the Two of Swords. This can talk about being at a stalemate with someone. And then under that's the Four of Cups, which can talk about a missed opportunity. Okay, so first row, which represents the recent past, we have the Nine of Swords, the Fool, and the Death card. So the Nine of Swords is talking about like you being stressed or worried about a situation. Then with the Fool, you're wanting to have a new beginning, take a leap of faith. Then with the Death card, that's talking about your desire for reunion. It can also talk about an ending. The second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have the High Priestess, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. With the High Priestess, this is talking about some piece of hidden information or some downloads that your spirit wants you to get. With the Nine of Cups, this is talking about wish fulfillment. King of Pentacles, it is talking about, it can represent a love offer or you wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And the outcome card for the month of February 2021 is the Queen of Cups. This is someone with a lot of love to give, okay? So we're going to start, Aquarius, by clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the Death card. We have the Seven of Wands. We've got the Hierophant. And we have the World. Okay, so as I said before, your overall energy for February 2021 regarding your love life is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is talking about like you are trying to manifest something, I feel like, okay? This could be you, it could be your person, all right, with this Seven of Pentacles. So this is what happens after you've put your order out into the universe. So you've told the universe what it is that you want to have. And I know it's a, you know, it's a relationship, a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And you are waiting for your hard work to pay off, your ships to come in, and to reap what you've sown, okay? To harvest what you've planted, those seeds that you planted, okay? All right, so we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. You may have Scorpio placements in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Scorpio. With this Death card, it can talk about, like I said, an ending that happened between you and your person where you had the false start. This Death card can also talk about the desire for reunion, all right? Next card is, I feel like this is talking about your person. This section of the reading is talking about your person because we've got the Seven of Wands, which is talking about competition, okay? I feel like some of you may have blocked your person as well, all right? Also with the Seven of Wands, this is talking about, like I said, competition, meaning that when your person comes back, you're going to have a choice between them and some other people. For some of you, it's going to be between this person and someone else new. For others of you, it may be 2 people from the past and 1 new person, or vice versa. It could be 1 person from the past and 2 new people. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? So, like I said, with the Seven of Wands, what this card is telling your person that if they want, you know, they want to be with you, they're going to have to fight for you because you're going to have other choices, other options, which is something I've been telling you that for weeks, okay? Okay, then we've got the World card, okay? This is talking about like you ascending, you working on yourself. Like I said, I feel like your person is doing this as well because they really are starting to realize what a mistake they made when they, you know, turned around and walked away from you or ghosted you or whatever it was that your person did. I'm reading this as if it's you, Aquarius. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please don't forget to do so, okay? Because you know your story. But I feel like this is you working on yourself, ascending, and your person doing this as well because they know they can't come back to you in that energy that they were in before, all right? Last card, Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is talking about wanting to have a higher level of commitment. For some of you, this could already, you could be married to your person in your storyline, okay? But with the Hierophant, it is talking about, you know, institutions like marriage, or like I said, wanting to have a higher level of commitment. So your person, like I said, is working on themselves. They've put their order out into the universe to try to manifest you back into their lives. And they're wanting to reunite. You know, they're realizing they're going to have to compete. They're working on themselves with this World card. And with the Hierophant, they're wanting to have a higher level of commitment. Okay? Now we're going to move forward to the recent past. And we're going to start by clarifying the Nine of Swords. Why's the Nine of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Nine of Swords? Okay. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Page of Wands, we've got the Sun, we have the 3 of Wands, and we've got the 7 of Swords. Okay, so first card out in the recent past is the 9 of Swords. So this card can talk about anxiety, like worry, sleepless nights, nightmares, like I said, losing sleep, fear, crying in some cases. Okay, I feel like this could represent both you and your person. Okay, the fallout with what happened between the two of you, because I do know for some of you, your storyline does have to do with cheating and infidelity. Okay, and this could be the effects of that. Okay, I feel like with this card, the biggest thing I'm picking up is that I feel like your person is worried, or they were in the past, about what happened between the two of you, and they really like I said, they really realize that they fucked up, and they're really going to have to come hard or not at all in order to try to get you back. Okay, also I feel like this is how you were hurt when you had to walk away from your person, because you told them how you felt and they did not respond in the manner that you felt like you deserved. Okay, but like I said, with that energy, you've got to get out of that energy. Like I said, you know, it's normal for you to go back and want to look at those things and go over them and assess the situation and figure out, you know, what you could have done differently and so on and so forth. It's normal to do that, but don't stay in that energy, all right? Because it does nothing. It creates stagnation, and, you know, it's just going to keep putting that into your future as you move along, okay? So we have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 7 of Swords. So cheating, infidelity, deception. So there's some lies and deception that was going on here. Like I said, for most of you, the 2 things that I'm picking up is someone did not tell, your person did not tell you how they felt. You told them, you spilled the beans, but they didn't do anything. Some of your person, they clammed up, they withheld, and they walked away. Even if you got anything from them, it wasn't what you deserved for the information that you gave them. Okay, so with this 7 of Swords, like I said, for others of you, it's talking about cheating and infidelity. So your person may have, you know, had other options. They may have chosen to partake in those options. They may have been dealing with those options when you were trying to come towards them. Okay, it's like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. So I feel like, you know, this anxiety and this worry, for you, it's the fallout from what happened between the two of you. For your person, I feel like this is talking about the after effects of what happened. Like they feel, you know, anxious and fearful and, you know, upset and hurt because you walked away from them. But like I said, who expects you to, it gives me pause and makes me wonder, because I'm like, who is going to expect you to stand there, Aquarius, after you told someone how you felt and they didn't tell you anything, and they would just expect you to stand there? That to me makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, that's crazy to me. Okay, all right, so next card, Page of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Page of Wands, it can talk about messaging. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you may have been the one that was messaging your person. They may have possibly messaged you back in some of your storylines. Also with the Page of Wands, this is talking about curiosity, meaning that your person is curious about you, all right? And what's going on. All right, next card is the Sun card. This is Leo energy. I feel like this card is talking about revelation. It can talk about happiness and wish fulfillment. It was also up under this 7 of Pentacles here as well, the Sun. All right, but I feel like in this case, this is your person wanting to come forward now and give you revelation, tell you the truth, give you clarity. And I feel like this is you being ready to hear that clarity, ready to tell, you know, to hear the truth. Those of you who want to still have something to do with this person. All right, like I said, that's Leo energy. Last card is the 3 of Wands. Like I said, this is you waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, you've put your order out into the universe, and now you're waiting to, like I said, reap what you've sown, basically. Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Fool. Why is the Fool here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Justice card. Okay, so with the Fool, This is talking about wanting to have a new beginning, wanting to take a leap of faith, okay? For some of you, this card is talking about you wanting to move on to someone new. For others of you, this can talk about you wanting to start all over with your person from the past. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you, all right? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 4 of Cups. This is talking about, you know, feeling rejected, feeling like you had a missed opportunity in the past. It can also talk about, again, you ruminating in the past and like reliving what happened between the two of you and, you know, just assessing what happened and, you know, wishing you could have made different choices and had a different outcome. But let me tell you this, Aquarius, don't sit in this energy, okay? Because what happened was supposed to happen. Even though it's crazy, what happened was crazy and it sounds crazy. It's not you that's crazy. I'm not saying the other person is crazy either, but I'm just saying the whole circumstance is crazy. So you have to realize this is not you. This is not you. If you were the one that came forward, told the person how you felt, and you got the short end of the stick, this is not you. It's not you for you to be feeling like you missed out on something, because you don't want someone who doesn't want you, someone who doesn't see your worth. You don't want that. Who wants that? Okay? Like I said, Aquarius, you are the shit. So you are only looking for high value people who are high value like you are, who will look at you and know that you are worth what you're worth. Okay? They will look at you and know your value. And instead of walking away, they're going to be running towards you. You're going to have to run and they're going to be chasing you. This is what we're looking for. Okay? Like I said, if someone doesn't see your worth, you got to push on and just leave it. I know it sucks because a lot of us like to have closure. We like to wrap things up in a nice tidy bow so we can move on. But in this case, you got to realize for some of us, you know, you may never get your closure. You have to realize that, and you have to be okay with it. Okay? Because like I said, sometimes people are going to do things in your life and you're never going to know why. You're never going to know. And then in some cases, even if you know why, it's still not going to make any damn sense to you. But like I said, this had to happen because Spirit is trying to teach you the value of self-worth and for you to love yourself, like really love yourself. That's why this is going on. Okay? So regardless of whether or not you come back together with this person, Aquarius, you got to be okay with yourself and with the way things ended, because you got to move on. Okay? Like I said, you can't stand here and wait for this person. All right? Because they're going through whatever they're going through. And like I said, even if they're working on themselves, for some of your people, it could potentially take years for this person to fix themselves. Because like I said, you know that if somebody turned around and walked away from you, there's something about them that, you know, they really got to work on. So you got to get out of this energy. Okay? Like I said, what happened. It sucks. I know you know, on some level you feel stuck because you haven't gotten your closure, but you got to figure out a way to close it out for yourself so you can move forward. All right? Because you don't want to sit here. Don't sit here like this, Aquarius. Okay? Like I told you, don't waste a day. Don't waste a second. Don't waste a minute. Live your life. Okay? All right. So next card. Justice. This is Libra energy. It is talking about, for some of you, this could be talking about a divorce. So some of you may have had it, been fed up with what went down, and you're ready to end it, because I told you some of you are married with this Hierophant card. Others of you, this Justice card is talking about wanting justice. You want to balance out the situation. This talks about karmic justice, meaning that whoever was the victim, you're going to get justice. Spirit is telling you you're going to get it, okay? But it may come in the form of another person, you know? And like I said, for a lot of you, that's what you need. You don't want, like I said, if this person is taking a long time to come back towards you, like I said, for those of you where your person is doing the work, okay, that's understood. All right. But like I said, what is destined? If the two of you are destined, you're supposed to come together. If this is a soul contract between the two of you, it will happen. But you are not to stop living your life. Okay? Because like I said, Spirit is going to give you the justice that you deserve, even if it comes in the form of another person, someone who loves you the way that you deserve to be loved, someone who will come and tell you before you can even get it out your mouth that they love you or they care for you or they're attracted to you and they want to be with you. That's what you deserve, Aquarius. You don't deserve someone who is not seeing your worth and who is, you know, scared or whatever it is that's going on with them and running away and all that kind of stuff. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You're good. Like I said, you're a good person and you don't deserve that. Okay. And you need to understand this. I feel like there's a cycle that a lot of you have been in, like I said, where you've had horrible relationships with people where they've taken advantage of you and mistreated you and not known your worth and just made you feel all kind of crazy, all kind of devalued, all kind of just worthless. And so that is why this is going on, because Spirit wants you to understand that you are lovable, you deserve love, you are worthy, you are valuable, but you have to tell these things to yourself. That's why I tell you every day, you need to have like a relentless chant in your head about you're the shit, you love yourself, you know, you the baddest, you know, dude or the baddest chick that walks this earth, that you deserve nothing but amazingness, because if you don't believe it, no one else is going to believe it. Okay. So Spirit is trying to break you out of this pattern so that you stop attracting people who don't give you the love and the relationships that you desire. Okay. Because you want to have a long-term stable and committed relationship. You deserve to have a long-term stable and committed relationship, but you have to do this work on yourself to get there. Okay. And you have to keep doing it. All right. So like I said, with the Justice card, like I said, this is talking about wanting to balance out the situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, your person does want to come back and balance out the situation, but they got to get themselves together first, because you don't want somebody coming to you that's half done, that still got stuff that they have to deal with. You don't deserve that, because you're doing your work. I feel it. The majority of you are doing your work and you are working on being the best Aquarian you can be. And so when you do that, you're going to attract other options. So don't hang on too tightly to the idea of this person from the past, because they may not be the one you're going to end up with. Okay. Please know that. All right. Next card, Queen of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this Queen of Swords, this can talk about someone who is cut off, emotionally unavailable. This could be you coming out in this energy after what happened between the two of you. And like I said, rightly so, you got hurt. You know, it's hard. It sucks to come forward and tell someone how you feel and they, you know, pretty much slam the door in your face, or, you know, turn around and walk away, or act like you didn't say anything, like you didn't do anything, like what you said didn't matter. Okay. And with this Queen of Swords, it may have placed you in this energy, because we're talking about the recent past. But like I said, everybody's going to be at a different point in the reading. If this is the energy you're in, please get out of this energy. Like I said, this is not you. This is not Aquarius. Okay. So things are going to happen to us, you know, that we don't understand at the time, that hurt like hell. And you got to try to climb out of the abyss once you fall into it. But like I said, don't let anybody make you change your character and change the sweet and fun-loving person that you are. Okay. Please continue to try to enjoy life. Please continue to try to work on yourself to get out of this, because like I told you, when you show up in this energy, you not only keep out the people who would hurt you, you also keep out everybody else. And they don't deserve that, because everybody didn't do this to you. Okay. So please, like I said, do the work on yourself to come out of that. All right. Last card, Seven of Pentacles. Again, we're talking about the Seven of Pentacles here, where, you know, you've put your order out into the universe and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for your hard work to pay off. And like I said, if you keep going, if you persevere, Spirit is saying you're going to be successful. Okay. Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Death card. Watch the Death card here, please, Spirit. Anything else for the Death card? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards, 2 of Pentacles. We have the Fool. We've got the 6 of Wands, and we've got the 9 of Cups. Okay, last card in the recent past is the Death card. Again, this is Scorpio energy. Like I said, you may be dealing with a Scorpio. With the Death card, it is talking about an ending. It's also talking about a reunion, wanting to reunite with someone. All right. So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 2 of Pentacles. This can talk about juggling, like juggling people. This can also talk about like going back and forth, like you trying to basically weigh the pros and cons of the situation, really trying to make a decision about what you want to do, okay? Because I feel like for a lot of you, reunion is, you know, is wish fulfillment for you with this Nine of Cups, okay? With the Fool card, like I said, you're wanting to take a leap of faith. You're wanting to start over and, you know, have a new beginning in love. And then with the Six of Wands, this is talking about victory and success after a long battle. And like I said, that long battle is you working on yourself, pulling yourself out of this situation so you can move forward, okay? Like I said, Spirit wants to give you justice in this situation, but it's going to require you to shut this down first. You're going to have to completely get this person out of your life, because even if the two of you are going to come back together, you have to start over with the clean slate anyway. So you're going to have to completely pull yourself away from this person and shut it down. Just stop thinking about them. Stop talking about them. Just let it go. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move forward to the current or present energy, and we're going to clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Hangman. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so in the current or present energy, the first card is the High Priestess. Okay, this card is a card of intuition. It is also talking about there are secrets. There are things that are being hidden, okay, that you do not know at this time. All right, this can also talk about your guides and your intuition, Spirit having downloads for you. And I tell you, you have to put yourself in a position where you can get those by meditating. Like I said, going for a walk, going for a run, Tai Chi, you know, anything that puts you in a state of mindfulness where you can get these downloads and this information. Okay. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups can talk about walking away, disconnecting, abandoning a connection. This is what Spirit wants you to do. This is why this card keeps showing up, okay? And it's showing up in the current or present energy because that's Spirit telling me that some of you have not walked away completely yet. You may have like started to, and then you'll stop. And then you'll do it a little bit, and then you'll stop. And then you'll do it a little bit, and then, you know, once the pain subsides a little bit, you'll want to go back. But don't do it. Just keep moving forward, okay? Because the only way you're going to get closure is if you know, move forward and completely shut this cycle down and let it end and let it die, okay? That's why this Death card keeps showing up. Because the Death card showed up here to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, and it showed up a second time here in the recent past, okay? Let it die, Aquarius. It hurts, and it's going to be a painful death because this is a twin flame connection for a lot of you. So it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a horrible ass pain. I'm not going to even lie to you, okay? But you got to walk away. You have to let it go, okay? So that you can move forward, so that you can fully heal yourself, because you have to heal from what this person did to you. They did a number on you. They knocked your self-confidence for a lot of you, okay? So you have to rebuild yourself back up. You have to show Spirit that you've learned this lesson, that you've learned your value, and you've learned that you're an amazing person, and you've learned what you deserve when it comes to relationships, okay? And so if you're wanting to go back, a lot of you, to this person from the past, and you're wanting them to work on themselves, then you gotta cut ties completely, okay? I told you, stop thinking about them, stop talking about them. Just move on with your life. Just pull all your energy back. Place it on yourself and concentrate on yourself. Love bomb yourself. Love yourself so much until if someone were to come into your life, you love yourself so much. If they were to come in and then leave, it wouldn't matter because you love yourself that much. Love yourself the way you wanted this person to love you. Love yourself the way you loved this person. Okay. All right. So next card, 4 of Wands. This is talking about, like I said, twin flame connection. Like I said, it's going to hurt. I know that's why a lot of you don't want to walk away completely, and you keep, you know, starting and stopping and starting and stopping. It's because this I don't want to keep cussing, but it's, you know, this stuff, it hurts. Okay, it hurts. It does not feel good to try to sever a tie with someone that's as strong as this, but you got to do it. You can do it, Aquarius. You're strong. You are strong sign. You are strong people. Okay, and I'm sure you've been through a lot. If you've been having the bad times in relationships that I feel like you've been having, then this is not the first time you've had to do something like this. It may not have been a connection that was this strong, but you've had to build yourself back up before. And if you did it before, Aquarius, you can do it again. Okay. So with this Four of Wands, this is talking about, again, the desire to reunite and have a higher level of commitment, because this is also a wedding card. Okay. Next card is the Hangman. Okay. This is Spirit telling you, you got to let go of things that are no longer serving you anymore. This is Pisces energy. With this Hangman, like I said, let go of preconceived notions. Let go of, you know, the thought that you were going to be with this person, because it's the expectations. That's what hurts, Aquarius, is you were expecting this person to be your forever person, to be your be all and end all. And that's why it hurts so much. Think about it. It's not necessarily the person, okay? It's that you had set your sights on this person being the person you wanted to be with, you know, for the long term. And because it's not looking like it's going that way, it's like, you know, you ever seen the movies like where somebody is like, two people are struggling and one person is like being drugged on the floor and the person is trying to stop them from doing that, and they dig their fingernails into the wood of the floor, and then it leaves like scratch marks. That's what I feel like is going on for some of you. It's like you don't want to let it go. It's like, you know, come hell or high water, you're not letting it go. But I'm telling you, the longer you hold on to this, because I can actually see that in my mind, that some of you are leaving those damn scratch marks on the floor because you don't want to let go. But you got to let it go, Aquarius, because that's what's hurting. That's what's making the pain. That's what's making it like this. That's what's making you come out in this Nine of Swords energy and in that Eight of Swords energy. Is because you have this thing in your mind, this expectation set in your mind that you're going to be with this person. But just because this person is your twin flame, and it is, you know, it is an amazing connection, if your person doesn't do the work, if you don't do the work, the two of you are not going to be able to come back together. And even if you do all your work, Aquarius, there's no guarantee. I hate to tell you, but you know, I got to tell you the truth. And it's sad, you know. But for some of us, we're not going to be able to get back together with our twin flame if they're not doing the work. But you can't live your life in expectation of that. You just got to move forward. That's why I keep telling you, let it go, okay? Because these expectations will kill you, okay? They'll just make you depressed and look at life in a jacked up way because you're expecting something to happen. And a lot of times that's creating resistance and against the very thing that you want to happen. That's why you got to let it go. And like I said, focus on yourself, okay? Also with this Hangman, it is talking about you having a change in perspective, meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but from your person's viewpoint as well, which is good because you need to forgive this person and just let it go. Like I said, no revenge, okay? No hanging on to the pain, because that's going to keep you stuck as well. Because Spirit wants you to completely disengage from this person, completely disconnect from them on all levels and move forward to show that you've learned the lesson. And until you do that, any justice, any new people you want to come into your life, any options, they're not going to come if you don't do the work. Okay? I got to tell you what's going on. Okay? Okay, last card is the Eight of Pentacles. This again is showing work. So I feel like you are putting in the work. You're trying to, you know, do better. But you, like I said, you have to completely disengage. You can't do it halfway. You can't say, oh, I'm done. You know, in some way you're still giving to it. Okay, is what Spirit is saying on some way. So I don't know if it's because, you know, you're going and watching a lot of different tarot card readings, or if you are, because like I said, it's an energetic connection. If you're thinking about them constantly, if you know because for a lot of you, I feel like your person is trying to hang on to your energy. They're clamping on to you energetically and trying to hang on, and you got to try to shake them loose. You got to get them out of your energy. I don't know if you got to burn a candle or you got to take a salt bath, or whatever you got to do to break this connection. But you have to keep on until you do it, because it's going to block your blessings. Whatever blessing Spirit has for you, if you don't completely learn this lesson and show that you've learned the lesson, you're not going to get the things that you want to get. Okay? All right. So now we're going to move forward, clarify the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Nine of Cups? Okay, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, because I have to put the title because I'll forget. Okay, so we've got the Tower, we've got the Ace of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Temperance card. Okay, so this middle card here, like I tell you all the time, this is the most important card in the spread. It's telling me exactly what's going on. Okay, so there's a wish you want fulfilled when it comes to your love life with this Nine of Cups. You want wish fulfillment. And you, like I said, you've put that order out into the universe. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting for your order to show up in the in the 3D. I'm thinking about Seven of Pentacles. I was going to say 7D. You're waiting for it to show up in the 3D. But like I said, you're not going to get this happiness and wish fulfillment if you don't completely disengage from your person and walk away. You have to walk away. Okay. That is why we're talking about similar things every week, because the collective as a whole, some of you have moved on, but not all of you, okay? Because I can still feel you there waiting, all right? So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Tower. This is Scorpio energy again. The Tower is talking about an irrevocable change in a relationship. So I'm feeling like your wish is to have a new relationship, okay? But like I said, you got to get over the old in order to have the new. Even if you're trying to go back to the person from the past, you still got to get over what happened between the two of you in the beginning in order to move forward. Because think about it, a lot of people get back together and a lot of times it doesn't work. And the reason why it doesn't work is because you never resolved those issues that you had from the past, from the first time you were together. And so because they're unresolved, they come up again. And if you don't deal with them again, the relationship is gonna meet its demise the second time. Okay. All right. So next card is the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. This is talking about you wanting balance. You're wanting to reconcile and you want balance. You want to balance out the situation is what this is telling me. And you're also trying to balance out your life. But in order to balance out your life, like I said, you got to let go. You must completely detach from this person. All right. Next card, Nine of Wands. So like I said, wounded warrior. I feel like this is you. You're trying to, work on getting out of this energy and getting out of that Queen of Swords energy. Okay. And like I said, you may be feeling overwhelmed because it's so much stuff. Because like I said, we're not taught to process things when they happen. We're not taught how to unpack baggage so that we don't carry it around with us. We're not taught these things, so we have to learn them when you're an adult. Like I told you, once you become an adult, it's on you now. So it's on you to fix whatever happened from when you were a child, or all these relationships that you've had that have failed. Okay, because the Nine of Wands can talk about learning from past mistakes, past failures as well. And so I feel like you're trying to do that and you're trying to heal this, but you may be feeling overwhelmed at trying to do it. But Spirit is saying persevere, keep going, don't give up. And I feel like you're not wanting to give up. Sometimes you just feel like you want to, okay? But Spirit is saying if you remain steadfast and you keep going, you're going to get that last wand you need to have 10 of Wands, which is completion, okay? And the ending of a cycle, all right? Last card is the Ace of Swords. This card is about clarity. It's a blessing from the universe. Like I said, Spirit's going to cut through whatever it is that's blinding you and your person to what's going on so that you can step back and make an informed decision from a place of clarity. This is also you wanting clarity, you wanting to know the truth from your person for some of you. Also, this is just talking about, like I said, if it's the reverse and your person, this could be your person wanting to have the truth and clarity from you, okay? All right, now we're going to move forward, clarify the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the King of Pentacles? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. Look at this. Let me show you this first. Look, Queen and King of Pentacles, like I told you. Divine counterparts, okay? Both of you. And then we've also got the King of Cups. Look at these people. Look at all these people. I keep telling you, you got options. Aquarius, the King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands, okay? And then we got the King of Pentacles here, okay? So I feel like with this card, this King of Pentacles, this is what you're headed towards. If you can heal yourself, you know, forgive your person from the past, and you can show that you've learned the lesson, this is what Spirit has waiting for you with this King of Pentacles, okay? This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this King of Pentacles, for some of you, this is going to be a new person coming in, okay? And for others of you, it could be the old person coming back. Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like for most of you, this is new. This is someone new, okay? This is someone who is, you know, stable, they're committal. They're, you know, they want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. Like I said, this is the person who's going to come and tell you how they feel. You're not going to have to ask. You're not going to have to beg. You're not going to have to wonder. They're going to let you know what's going on, okay? They're going to give you what you give them. It's going to be completely, you know, reciprocal, okay? It's going to be equal reciprocity, equal give and take between the two of you, all right? Okay, like I said, we have several clarification cards. The first one is the 8 of Wands. I feel like this is you manifesting this. You're trying to manifest communication, and you're also trying to manifest this person into your life. For those of you who want new, or like I said, for others of you, this could represent your person coming back from the past, okay? You wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, all right? Then we've got the King of Cups, water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a Cancer card for me, so some of you may be dealing with the Cancer. With this King of Cups, this is talking about finding the balance between your mind and heart, learning to accept things that you cannot change, and learning to, you know, control your emotions, all right? This could be, you know, you having to do this, or it could be your person, all right? Next card, we've got the King of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is talking about you taking back control of your life. Then we've got the Queen of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This Queen of Wands is talking about taking charge of things and organizing your life, okay? So, like I told you, there are a lot of options. Look at these options. So once you're able to get a hold of this, like I said, let go of expectations. Just take them out, because expectations, they drag you down, they depress you, they make you feel bad when they're not met. So don't have any expectations at all. You know what, you just shoot towards healing yourself and being as happy as you can on your own, okay? Heal all of this stuff that happened in the past, because when you heal it, you take away its power to hurt you, okay? And so, like I said, look at you. I told you some of you are going to have a whole bunch of options. Look, King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. That's 4 damn options, okay? And you're manifesting it with this 8 of Wands. So you got people coming in. Spirit got people waiting on you, but you have to show that you've learned this lesson, okay? You have to show that you've learned it. You must completely disengage from this person if you have not, okay? All right, so now we're going to move forward and clarify the last card. Look, another option, Queen of Cups. Look, we got the Queen and the King of Cups. We got the Queen and the King of Wands, okay? You have all these options coming towards you. Spirit has all these gifts that they want to give you, but you, in order to get them, you gotta make sure that you've learned this lesson, okay? All right, so why is the Queen of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 cards. We have the 3 of Swords. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Wands, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Cups. Water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, Scorpio. A lot of you are dealing with a Scorpio, or you got Scorpio placements. Like for me, it's me. I'm a Scorpio, but I'm Aquarius rising. So that's what it's saying for me. But for some of you other people, I think you dealing with Scorpios. That's what I really feel like, because Scorpios come out like 4 or 5 times in the reading. But anyway, With this Queen of Cups, this is someone who has a lot of love to give. You know, they're very sensitive. They may be an empath. This is talking about, like, you know, needing to be more open and honest about your feelings in order to get the best outcome. So like I said, let me tell you this. I feel like this is Spirit saying this is what you deserve. You deserve someone who's going to be like this, who's going to be open and honest about their feelings when it comes to you, okay? And let me tell you this, don't you let what happened with this person shut you down and make you clam up to where you don't want to tell anybody new how you feel, or even when the other person comes back, you don't want to tell them how you feel. Don't do that, okay? Don't let what somebody else did to you change you, because then that means you haven't learned the lesson. That means that you have not done the things you need to do. You have not completely healed the situation. Don't let anybody change your character unless it's you choosing to do so for the better. Like, if you're doing it for your betterment, then yes, do it. You know, you got my full blessing. Go for it, okay? Like, when you're trying to ascend with this card, I got you. Do it. Go for it. But you don't let somebody hurt you or break you down, and then you build yourself back up and you got walls. Don't you dare, Aquarius. Don't you dare do that, okay? Don't you let that person win. Don't you let somebody succeed in stopping you from being the great person you are. Because before you got hurt, you were still a great person. But now you're going to be an even greater person because you're working towards that, okay? So, like I tell you, I've told you this before. I know I've told you this before, but I'm going to say it one more time. Life is about, can you get hurt? Can you get broken down? Can you get beat down? Can you learn the lessons that life is giving you and still get back up and still be like this, still be open, still be loving, still want to you know, tell people you love them and share your love and share your life and be happy? That's the question. Can you learn what you come here to learn? Can you get that growth that you're here to get and still maintain the love and still be open and still, you know, embrace life and still love life and still have a good time? That's what it's about. Like I said, this is a bad time you're going through, and believe me, I understand, because I'm Aquarius too. I'm going through one too. But you can do this, Aquarius, okay? It may seem hard. You may want to quit. You may want to give up. You may want to just throw up your hands and be like, fuck it. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't let what somebody did break you down and make you somebody that you're not, because you know that's not you. You know it don't even feel right. It don't even feel right, and then you're hurting. So like I said, you're gonna hurt anyway, so you might as well learn that lesson and forgive that person. Like I said, don't go for no revenge, you know, because like I said, they're getting theirs, because when I touch some of these cards, I can feel the pain and it don't feel good, okay? So don't let these people and these things that happen make you twisted, make you bitter, make you something that you're not, because that's not Aquarius, okay? When I read up about Aquarius, it don't say nothing about no damn bitter and about, you know, revenge seeking. It don't say none of them things, okay? So don't you start adding that to your description or your definition of yourself. Don't do that. You persevere. You remain steadfast. You keep pushing, okay? Keep it moving. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you got to do. Because like I said, you're going to get through this life one way or the other, but you don't let anybody break you to the point where you can't put yourself back together. That's garbage, okay? That's garbage. You don't let that happen, okay? I got to get on you. I got to get on you because I can feel some of y'all, like I told you, you're going back and forth. You're going back and forth and you trying to hang on to this person. You don't deserve someone who is not going to see your value, not going to see your intrinsic value. If they don't see it, move on. It's almost 8 billion people on the planet. You will find someone else, okay? Spirit is waiting to bless you. Look at all these dang people here. You got Queen of Pentacles. You got Queen of Cups. You got King of Cups. You got, you know, the King and Queen of Wands, okay? Spirit is waiting to reward you, but you got to do this work, Aquarius. And it's hard and it hurts and it sucks. And sometimes you want to scream and throw your hands up and run away, but you keep pushing. You keep going because the only way out is through, okay? The only damn way out is through. Okay, so we got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the 3 of Swords, okay? This 3 of Swords is not you. This is who you don't choose. So some of you are not going to choose this person from the past, and this is what they're going to get. And for those of you who don't choose your other options, they're the ones that are going to end up like this. This is not you, okay? So this can talk about a third-party situation, and it is talking about a third-party situation and juggling, but it's you juggling. Now the tables have turned, okay? Now the ball is in your court. Now you get to choose who you want to be with. But like I said, don't exact no damn karma. Don't go in and don't do this to someone with malice in your heart, or you feeling like, oh, you know, you did it to me, so now it's my turn to do it. Don't do it. We done talked about this, but I got to tell you one more time. Do not do this, because you are going to, like I said, take that target off their back and you're going to put it on yours. And you do not want spirit to dribble you like a ball. I am telling you, because I can see the things that are happening and feel the things that these people are feeling. And trust me, you don't want to feel it, because they not only feel what you felt, but a lot of times it's magnified. It's times 2, times 3 what you felt. Okay, so remember that. Next card is the 5 of Pentacles. This is talking about feeling left out in the cold, ghosting, rejection. This your person is going to feel like this. The people that you don't choose are going to end up feeling like this, okay? But like I said, when you reject whoever you reject and you choose not to be with them, please do it the right way. Please do it the right way, because if you don't, you're going to exact that karma. You're going to bring that karma onto yourself, and you don't want to do that. Okay, like I said, that's why we got the 3 of Pentacles. This is talking about you wanting to collaborate, have teamwork, build something of quality, but it's also talking about 3s, because you're going to have options, okay? But this is the right way, options the right way, where, you know, you're letting everybody know, hey, I got other choices besides you, and you have to make your choice. Like I said, don't forget your list of your deal breakers, and your list of the qualities that you want in a person that they possess at this moment in time, not in the future, not their potential, what they possess right now. Because like I said, you're going to be at a point after you've done this ascension, Aquarius, where you can afford to be picky. You can afford to choose and choose who the hell you want to be with, okay? Because like I said, the tables are turning. You're getting your justice. This is part of your karmic justice, but you got to be right. You can't be laughing at somebody and be like, ha, 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 you know, you did this to me, now I'm going to do this to you. Don't come in that spirit, because like I told you, spirit hears, sees, and knows everything. And if you do it with that type of stuff in your heart, it's going to come back on you. Okay, last card, 2 of Wands. This is the choice between more than one love. Okay, like I said, it's usually the choice between 2 loves, but you got all these people over here. I told you, for some of you, it's going to be more than 2. It may be 3, it may be 4. Okay, so with this 2 of Wands, it can talk about holding yourself back emotionally. Don't do that. Like I said, keep yourself open. Don't completely heal yourself. Completely forgive everybody for everything they've done. Because like I said, forgiveness is for you. You're not telling the person that it was okay what they did. You know, that they shouldn't be sorry that they hurt you, or that they didn't do anything wrong. You're not saying that. You're saying that I'm releasing you from my energy. I'm letting this go because this is baggage and it's weighing me down, and I'm putting myself first, and I'm loving myself first. Okay, so like I said, for some of you, you may be moving, because I keep looking at this globe. Every time I see this card, Spirit is showing me this globe. So for some of you, you may be trying to figure out where you want to be when it comes to geographically. This can also talk about distance between you and your person, okay? Meaning that you don't live in the same city, state, or country in some cases. But the biggest thing, the hugest thing I'm seeing is the choice. You're going to have a choice. And so a part of how you make that choice and the way you act towards these people, that's part of showing Spirit if you've learned your lesson or not as well. Okay? All right. I wish you the best of luck, Aquarius. Please listen to what I'm saying. Please listen. Okay? So we've got some romance oracle cards. I'm going to pull some to see what Spirit wants to tell you about this connection. Okay? Okay, we got one card. It's honeymoon. Spirit is saying enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So when whoever it is that you choose out of your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options, Spirit is saying enjoy that time together once the 2 of you come together. Okay? Okay, so Aquarius, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you and the relationship, what action they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. If you want to purchase the extended, we have 2 ways to do so. Oh, let me tell you this. And I've also got some Hidden Truth Oracle cards. I want to pull these cards and see. They have messages on the back from your person, and I want to see what it is they want to say to you, okay? So, like I said, there are 2 ways to purchase the extended, as I said before in the beginning, and the information for both of those ways is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. As always, it is an honor for me to read for you. You know I love y'all. You know you're my boos, okay? So let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.